Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. So, a couple people have asked me to kind of go over packs, kind of give like a little guide to what to look for and how to pick better packs. So, when you buy a pack, you don't have to buy another one for a pretty good time. You've got what you need and all that. So, I'm going to go through and kind of give you an idea of how I look at packs and how to kind of spend a little better and not waste your money. So I'm going to go over them a little bit, talk a little about them, show you kind of what you want to look for, and tell you how to pick out bad packs and all that. Because MZ is just trying to scam people in every single way. They just want your money, and there's no need to just feed MZ's greed. So I'm going to go through here and kind of pick out a couple packs. I'm just going to look through them, kind of tell you what I'm kind of looking for, and hopefully that will kind of tell you guys how you need to look at packs a little better and all that. Alright, now when I'm going to buy packs, I'm looking for stuff that I need. I'm looking for what is going to help me the most for the longest. Like if I'm looking to upgrade my city, but I also want enough stuff that I'll be able to build troops and all that for a pretty good time. So I'm going to look for what I need to upgrade, whether it be training manuals, whether it be stone columns, hammers, gold, fire shards, just main things, what is going to get me the farthest, and that way I don't have to spend for a pretty good time. Alright, this one's at the top, so it's probably going to be the best one of the list. Maybe. I mean, a lot of times the top one usually is given the most stuff. Doesn't necessarily mean it's always the best one to go for, but it is usually the top pack at the moment. Usually has the most stuff. Alright, so in this one, 60 million gold, that's pretty nice, but that's not really the main thing you want to be looking for. Fire shards, that's pretty nice, 120,000, that's the most I've seen so far. If you guys have not done the researches for some of that stuff, that would get you pretty far. On wilds it wouldn't really get you anywhere, but that's a pretty nice addition to this pack. It gives some ancient artifacts. You could get your new building upgraded a few times. It gives that new that new defense set, so it might be a little beneficial to have that. I mean, I'm not going to use it for defense, but there may be some other purposes you could use that for. 10 million heroic insignias. If you guys needed to level your hero, that'd be pretty nice to have, along with the 5 trillion VIP points. That's the biggest one I've seen yet. So that would definitely get you a couple VIP levels if you were lower VIP level. We got 6 million days of speeds. I think that's the biggest speed wise. You got that kingdom teleport, which that would get you into the really good kingdoms, which is going to get you very far in your research and training and all that. And then you got tons of resources. What is that? 250 trillion each. 10 million stone columns, 5 of each boost. Then you got your training gear, research gear, construction gear, monster slayers gear, power up gear, Pegasus, dungeon gear, salvagers, blacksmith, and prospectors. So gear wise, this is an awesome pack. 3 kunais, this would build a trap. I mean, just this pack alone would set a basic trap up for a good while. That would definitely build all it needs just out of this. And this is a BOGO, I think, so that'd be a pretty nice one to get. I mean, it gives pretty nice stuff. It really depends what you guys need. The main things you are looking for. Heroes, I mean, that's not what I would be looking for, but a lot of people want the shinier new heroes. I mean, that'd be up to you. That would be just more of a perk for me. I wouldn't really care to have those. That's not what I'm looking for. It gives them more boost, it gives more hammers, and then all down here is going to be your potions, your gem sets, which you want to make sure it has gem sets in here, especially if you don't have your gems yet. This is a very nice addition they added into packs recently. It gives a couple core sets if you need those, more boost. Power essence, if you guys have not upgraded your gear, that'd be a nice thing to look for. Make sure it's in there. Raw power, nice thing to have. They only give you a little bit, so make sure it's in the packs that you buy. That way you don't have to buy an extra pack later on when you run out of raw power. Time orbs, you definitely need tons and tons of those. Everybody does, so make sure that's in the pack. Rewind orbs are not really all that needed, but if you guys are prone to skipping the good boost like I am and then have to rewind every single time you land on a good boost, I would definitely make sure those are in here. And all this stuff is really not really needed, but that's up to you guys if you want to make sure your AC stuff is in here. And then of course you got a bunch of boxes. A lot of times this stuff is really kind of useless. They only put old boxes that aren't really going to give you much of anything. Like, who uses frostbitten cores anymore? You don't expect to get really good boxes out of packs lately. I have yet to see a pack in the past few weeks give very good chests. So all this stuff isn't really going to be something you're looking for as the main thing. Alright, so now that I went over that pack, let's talk about it a little bit. Now, for $100, if you guys are buying through Amazon, if you did not know, you can actually get packs a little cheaper. You buy Amazon coins, and then you use those coins to buy packs with. So it takes 10,000 coins, and I think right now coins are like $80 for me, and it really depends on where you're at, like different taxes for different areas and all that. But for me, it's like $80 for 10,000 coins right now, which I would save $20 on that pack. Now, of course, you could do the BOGOs and get this for $50 and then another one for $50 off. So, if you were going to, how should I do this? If you were going to spend and you were looking through these packs, try to pick the one that has the most of what you are after. So if you're a trap, you're going for VIP level, you're going for city upgrade stuff, and you're looking for stuff that's going to keep you going for the longest. Now, I'm just going to guess and say this is the best one that's for sale right now. I mean, it may not be the best one right now, but for example, I'm just going to say this is the best one, and all these others are leaving something out that you don't want. For a trap, let's say this pack has all 3 training manuals and all that. That's going to unlock all your tier 5 things, so you can do that if you needed to. It's going to give you plenty of gold to run off for several months. It's going to give you fire shards. It's going to allow you to do some of that research. It gives you plenty of speeds to do tons and tons of researching and troop training. It gives you VIP points. That 15 trillion is going to get you to 29. If you bought more than that, it would get you to 30. I mean, that's if you bought all 3 BOGOs. Just one would be probably be enough for most people. But if you were to do all 3 BOGOs, that would get you 29 most definitely. It would give you these 3 kingdom teleports, so you could do all your research and stuff probably for free, especially for traps. The research they need doesn't really cost a whole lot. For Hearless and Rally Leader accounts, that would definitely be something to go for. That would make all that newer research very... it would cut down a lot of it, because that stuff is super expensive. Gives you tons of potion bundles and resources and all that. So, and it gives you all this gear. So if you guys don't have the gear, that would be an awesome addition. When you are looking at packs, you are looking at the thing that's going to benefit you the most. You don't want to go for these packs that are one thing based. Like if it says Instant Hero VIP, Instant Hero 75, and it gives like 33 million insignias when all the others only give like 10 million. That pack is probably going to be empty, and that is the only thing you're getting out of that. You want to look for packs that are going to benefit you the most. Like this pack right here, it's going to give you gold, it's going to level your VIP, it's going to level your hero, it's going to level all your building, it's going to level your aura boost, It's going to unlock research. It's going to make research cheaper, training cheaper. It's going to do your core crafting cheaper. It's going to level up your archaeology lab. You want to aim for packs that are going to help you the most. Now, I'm not sure how else to really explain that, but that's how I look at packs. I look for what's going to benefit me the most. Let's look for something that I need. I could use for VIP. I wouldn't mind being VIP 30. It would probably scare away a lot of hits, but I wouldn't mind it. Hero level, maybe. I don't really need city upgrades except for the archaeology lab thing, hall thing. Other than that, city-wise, I don't really need anything. Orb boost, that'd be something I go for. So I'm going to look for a pack that has orb boost, that has that, and that has VIP, hero levels, and maybe a bunch of resources and gold. That's what I'm aiming for. It's going to help me the most. I'm not going to aim for something that only gives hero insignias, that only gives VIP. You don't want to buy those packs. Those are usually crap. You want to aim for what's going to help you the most. Alright, so you really need to look through contents of packs and make sure it has what you want, because usually good packs that seem good, they are leaving something key out. Like, it would show tons and tons of resources and speeds and all this other stuff, but they're leaving out one key thing that you got all the speeds and stuff and you go to do the research, but it turns out you didn't get your training manual in that pack. Like this one, I'm not seeing the training manual. I think it's because I already unlocked that research. That might be why it's not in here, but let's say it just left out those training manuals and you were going to go do that research, but it turns out you can't even do that research because it was not in that pack. They leave out certain things in certain packs, so be sure to look at packs and make sure it has what you need and what is going to benefit you the most. I'm not sure how else to explain that. I'm not sure how else to go about looking at these packs and talking about it. That's just my advice to you guys. Make sure it has what you need and what's going to benefit your city. Alright, I think that's about it for the packs, guys. I'm not sure how else to go through them and talk about them. Is that a $40 pack? I didn't even notice that. I ain't never seen a $40 pack. Don't seem very good though. Anyways, I think that's about it for packs. If you guys have any more questions, or if you guys want me to look at packs for you and recommend them, like certain packs that are going on for the day, like these are all going to change. So later on down the road, if there's certain packs and you guys want my opinion on which one would be better, just leave a comment or something, contact me, and I'll look at them for you. Like, just go through here and give you my opinion on which one would be the better one to get, and I'll give you my opinion on that. So if you guys have that question, just ask me, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Because there's no point in feeding MZ's greed. They get enough money from these heavy spenders that will spend $9,500 to get a gold skull on their city. There's no benefit to having that gold skull, but they spend almost 10 grand to get it. No. And actually, that pack, ever since they popped it up, it has not changed. It has been the same thing. They have not increased the lanterns it gives. They haven't really increased the gold it gives. And it's the same pack that was released, what was it, like 6 months ago, something like that. Same pack. They didn't change anything in it. I mean, it still only gives 700 billion resources. And they bought 95 of them to get that gold skull. This is kind of packs you don't want to buy, guys. You don't just randomly come in here and start buying stuff. And it's actually quite surprising how many people actually do that. They'll just spend and spend and don't even know what they're going after. So hopefully this helps you guys kind of see what you are actually aiming for. And hopefully you guys aren't just feeding into MZ's greed, and you're being smarter when you buy. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Any questions, comments, or just need my opinion on something, just leave a comment, contact me in game, online, anything. I'll be glad to help you guys out.